Hello and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer and we're already at work down here at the farm. Don't worry, I'm not going to do another episode of me derping along on this. I mean, I won't make you guys watch me, but this is the bales from the green wheat. So we want to get this loaded up, and then I'm going to unload it off screen before I log off. Yeah, so this works pretty good, getting the straw off of the green wheat. We have replanted the we're replanting the sunflower seeds right now. We've got our soybeans and our oats are ready to be harvested, so we'll be doing that. But today we need to work on our silage. I bought the front loader a couple episodes ago, and we still haven't got to that, so we need to get to that. And we still have to address the issue with the pigs, because as you can see now, I've got 436. Let me just say a couple of things, and this is one aspect of it that I don't really like, but it's the reality which we find ourselves. If you feel like you make comments on my videos and then I turn around and I make a video that directly addresses your comment or is contradictory to your comment, let me explain what I mean by that. Okay, Ian, if I didn't say your name right, I apologize, pointed out to in a comment yesterday that you know, whatever you do, don't log out of your truck with a load on there because you'll lose them. And then the episode goes up and exactly that happened. Well, in other words, if it seems like I'm a little bit out of sync with the comments, it's because I am. And that's because I'm already working at least one day in advance right now. And I hate it, but I have to do it in preparation for what's coming down with YouTube in terms of their screening system that they're going to put my videos through. So I'm trying to get into the habit and the groove of doing it. So if, like I said, if you make a comment on one video and I turn around and do the very thing that you commented on or similar thing like that, then that's why. And it's not because I'm being purposely being, you know, a butt about it or anything. It's just that that's just the nature of the it right now. Okay, I just wanted to be clear with you guys on that. Let me say this. It's now almost 7 o'clock in the evening, my time, Eastern Standard Time, United States. And well, I couldn't sleep last night. You guys know that I suffer from insomnia. And so what did I do? I drove and I drove and I drove. Meaning, I got on Euro Truck Simulator and I posted a video. You guys probably have seen it. It's a really short one about my new Gray Gamer Scania rig that I was able to purchase. The reason that is so short is because I really don't know how big of an episode I can even record of Euro Truck Simulator on my computer. Don't worry, I'm not going any farther. I'm going to stop right there with that. Alright, we're tabbing through. like I said, I don't even know how big of recording I can do on Euro Truck Simulator. But I bought my truck and I started going all over the place. I'm centralized in Luxembourg, and I wanted to get into the UK. I was already in the UK before. You guys know that. I started in Plymouth, but that didn't work out for me because the trucks you had to rent put me on the opposite side of the vehicle, and I already tried that and everything. So with my own truck, I went into Europe. I went into the UK, crossed over into the UK, and I am trying to uncover or discover, if you will, all of the city points in Europe. And I've gotten so far as Edinburgh. I've got all of the lower part of the British Isle done. But let me say this. I drove from basically 8 o'clock last night till about noon today. Then I fell asleep for about 5 hours. Got up about 2 hours ago, and yeah, so I'm a driving fool. Now, I'm not trying to cause spam wars or anything in the comments or anything, but I do have a question. I get very few unlikes on my videos, and I'm not here to make an issue about unlikes. I mean, you can unlike anything you want. I don't have a problem with it. Like it, unlike it, it's all fine. I don't have a problem with that. But let me ask something. If you unlike a video, and you obviously, there's something about the video you didn't like, and you took the time to unlike it, please let me know. I mean, what is it about my video that you didn't like? Because if it was, okay, like somebody unliked my video, and I'm not trying to point any, I don't know who did it, so I'm not trying to point somebody out or anything, but like they unliked my Euro Truck Simulator video. Did they unlike it because it was only 1 minute and 35 seconds long? Did you unlike it because you don't want to see me putting Euro Truck Simulator stuff up? Did you unlike it because you don't like the color of gray that I made my truck? In other words, what is it about the video that you didn't like? I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get my lineup set up for what I'm going to do next year, and I still haven't heard back from IUG or UGI. No, UI. I think it's UIG, the makers of FarmSimulator2013. I've got to get some definitive answer from them as to what their stance is on Let's Plays for YouTube. Because I already know, like I said before, I already know where Farm Simulator stands. I already know where all these other companies that I'm going to work, that I want to work with, are already coming out on this thing. So I just need to know about it from them, because if I don't get a word one way or the other, then I'm not gonna include them in my plans for next year. I'm just not gonna open myself up to any kind of stuff like that, and that might be taking the wimpy road on it and what have you, but that's where I'm at on it now. So if you guys keep your ears out open and eyes open, if you see anything or hear anything, let me know, because like I said, I would like to do that. Here's my, I guess I'm giving you my year-end or my beginning year, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to give you my lineup the way it stands right now. I'm going to be doing this game through the first week of February, so we get to 365 days, and then I'm also going to do something with Euro Truck Simulator. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm tossing around a few ideas. It's going to be something different. I say different because of the fact that I don't have the, like I said, I don't have the hard drive space to actually do episodes. I'm going to do a couple of test runs on it and see what kind of, how big an episode can I do with what I've currently got. But I'm planning on getting another hard drive next year, early next year, but I don't know when that's going to happen. It's one of those things, you do it when you can, how you can. But I'm going to do something with Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then I'm going to do something with another game that I also currently have, and I'm going to leave that one up in the air right now. But I'm going to do that one's a single player with a player element. So I want to do some stuff where I can bring the guys back in. Tipsy Drifter, Benixon, Gractor, those guys, and yeah. And if that's not enough, I've decided that the Great Gamer is going to start freelancing. What do I mean by that? Well, guys, there's some of you out there that do videos and farming videos, and I'm tooting my own horn here. And the danger with that is, my dad always said, if you're going to toot your own horn, make sure you can play really good, because you're the only one playing in the band. But what I'm going to do is I want to throw it out there because I think it would be kind of fun, is I wouldn't mind freelancing. Meaning, if you guys play a game and it's got a multiplayer functionality or whatever, and you wouldn't mind having the Gray Gamer come over and share some dirt with you, then I'd be more than happy to work that out in a schedule. And I mean, it could be a one-time thing, it could be an ongoing thing, or whatever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put it out there like a little freelance operation, you know what I'm saying? And still learning how to, I'm trying to figure out how to skin my truck for Euro Truck Simulator, because I'm definitely going to get my truck one way or the other. Of course, I'm going to get the upgrades as I can, but I took two loans, $200,000 a piece, which was kind of stupid if you think about it, because they were 18% interest on them each, and I should have just taken the $5,000 loan with a 23% interest on it. I would have saved money. But I've got one loan paid off, thanks to all my driving I did last night, and I've got the other one partially paid off. I went into debt by mistake because I sent my truck back to Luxembourg from Edinburgh, and that cost on a quick travel thing, whatever that is in the game, and that cost me a bundle. So I ended up having to hire myself out, and I just used the trucks they gave me. And actually kind of ironic, because I ended up driving a ton of trucks in the UK, trying to unlock the UK, all of the UK map, and all of the trucks, of course, had me driving on the opposite side of the truck. But I actually got to where I was actually starting to get a little bit good at it. Now, remember, when I say a little bit good, that's all relative to the gray gamer here, so keep that in mind. I think we're about done. Maybe not. Let's take a quick look here and see where we're at. Jump out and run around to this side of the front loader. Silage, we're at 80. Wow. Okay, that bucket must not be as big as I thought. Whoa, didn't mean to walk you through a tire there. Okay. Now, all that truck driving, and I do better in cab in that game, which I can't stand. It's interesting because I can't stand in cab view in this game. It just drives me nuts. But the out of cab view in that game drives me nuts. Now, have I had some real derps? Oh, you better believe it. And I'm gonna see, if I had a better hard drive, I would record while I'm playing, because there's someone. I did one where I hit this sign coming off a exit, and I hit this sign, and the thing spun in the air in front of my truck all the way as I was driving down the exit. It just kept flying in front of me, just spinning, and I mean, it went for a good 3 or 4 seconds. It was quite comical watching. And I did do one where I had a big load on the back, and I come off an exit, and it was supposed to be one of those, you know, easy left-handed exits that you have in the UK, you know, easy arching ones, you know what I mean. And so I came off of there, and I laid that bad boy over. I mean, I laid the entire rig, just flipped it completely on its side, and it slid around the corner. And yeah, I had to call for help, and it took me all the way back to London, and I had to start over in London. And yeah. Anyway, good times were had. And thoroughly enjoy this game. I am looking forward to 2015, or FarmSim15, whatever they're going to call it, when it comes out. One of the things I do hope they do is they give you the ability to remap your keys, because the arrow keys on the right hand side of my keyboard work a whole lot better for me. That still didn't fill up, did it? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to put the rest of this in. As you see, we got plenty. And I've got to do one other thing this episode, and that is I want to purchase, way down the list here on tippers, there they are, the livestock trailers. Ian, if I'm saying that wrong, brother, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with yellow, just because they don't have a gray version. Well, they do have they have the chrome. But anyway, these hold 200 pigs, and he sent me the link for that, and Statman80 gave me the heads up on that, so I appreciate that. We're gonna take the we're gonna get the pink lady. Yeah, I know, I still gotta take care of those bales, Got the seeding done on this field. Gonna do the seeding on that field yet, but I want to finish picking up the bales. I'm gonna do that off screen. Gotta get over here. Oh, that needs to be unloaded. Why is he stopping at 93%? What is up with that, dude? Drive on, man. Oh, he's at 100%. Okay. Alright. Well, let me do that first. I better do that first. Let's go get some crops in. That way we can keep our guys going. See, that was on the boy, this is pretty bad. I can't even remember what field that was on. That's on oats. Okay. Alright, well, I would have pulled it up on here. It would have showed up. Okay, today is cloudy, and tomorrow, oh boy, it looks like rain. So, we'll deal with that as we have to. And I want to get this crop off the harvester, out of the harvester, and then I'm going to go get my pig transport trailer, and we'll close out the episode with me trying to back it up at the door. Now, let me say that the reason I laugh about it is because I have been practicing in the game when they don't have a lot of other trailers already in Euro Truck Simulator, when they don't have other ones already next to the one I have to fit in. I have been trying to back it up, and a couple of times I've been successful at backing it up, but it's so close. Does it automatically trigger? I don't know. I mean, if you successfully do it, does it automatically give you the credit for it? Because I've been really close, and but we're working on it. In other words, I'm practicing my backing up with the rig. So yeah, all right. I can leave this here. Let's tab back over to the pink lady. And we don't have very much time left. We got a couple of minutes, so you might not be seeing me do too much of this. The clock might be your friend here, folks, is what I'm saying. I could have reset it to the farm, I guess, but oh, that was close. I almost got through there without hitting. Some of you might be wondering where my pickup truck is, the Gray Gamer pickup truck. I took it out of the game when I brought the pink truck in, and I just haven't put it back in yet. Also, if you guys, this is just for kicks and giggles, but if you guys see, look at that, driving semi all night, and I have mad skills like that. See, I didn't hit that. I knew right where I was at. For kicks and giggles, if you guys want to take a guess at my intro screen, I have a model of a truck that my son actually got for me, and he put the decals on it for the Gray Gamer, and then I said to him, hey, let's put a copy of the year-long Let's Play thing in the back like a billboard, and so that's what we did. But if you guys want to like I say, for kicks and giggles, if you want to take a guess at what that is, make and model and year of truck, leave it in the comments below, and we'll see if anybody gets close. And it's a 1/24th scale model, just so you know. So, you know, go back and watch the intro to the video about 20 times. And while you're at it, go ahead and just watch the video. I'm not trying to pimp for views. Pimp for views, is that a good word? Oh, I'm gonna have trouble with this, I can tell you right now, folks. Oh no. Oh, pro driver. That happens so much in Euro trucks. I mean. Excuse me. So there's that. Oh, come on. Really? Are you saying I'm wedged? Oh. Come on. Derping. Oh. Alright, you guys hear that back in the background? That's my timer going off. So I'm going to have to reset this. What happened here? I'm telling you. I got the wheels jammed up in the fence. I'm the Great Gamer. Leave your comments and your suggestions. And I do read them, and I do try to respond to them. And if like I said, if I respond to them and then you see something in the video, that's because of the pre-record thing. So I apologize, and we're gonna fix all this mess, and then we'll be seeing you tomorrow.